Welcome back everyone. Let us discuss a few basic physics and its principles. Let us start with anode Heal effect. Thank you Dr. Shashank for contributing this PPT. So this is one of the basic first image which we see in the production of X-rays. This is the anode target and the cathode end is this way. Once the photons strike to the anode, the X-ray beam is released in this way, what it's depicted in this image. So from anode to cathode end, the intensity of the X-ray beam varies. Towards the anode end, the intensity of the X-ray beam is less because the beam which is produced has to travel more of anode through its way out. Whereas when it comes towards the cathode end, the intensity is more because the traveling path of the X-ray photons which are emitted from the anode, the traveling path is less and hence the intensity is more towards the cathode end. So this is how it varies from anode to cathode. So at the anode end, the energy of X-ray or the X-ray intensity is less. Sorry, not exactly the energy. It's the intensity of the X-ray beam is less at the anode end, and towards the cathode end, the intensity of the X-ray beam is highest. So what exactly we mean, an X-ray beam gets attenuated on the way out by the target material itself, causing a decrease in intensity gradually from cathode to anode direction, which I have explained in the previous slide. As there is more of the target material to travel through, so which I have shown you towards at the anode end, it has to travel more of the target material, whereas at the cathode, towards the cathode end, the beam which comes towards the cathode end has to travel the less pathway of the target. Hence, the intensity is more. Hence, the most important part of this clinical application of anode Heal effect is the cathode side. We should place an area of greatest density, as this side will be having a most penetrating beam. So let us see the clinical application. So this is the clinical application. You can see the target here. This is the anode. This is the cathode end. You can see from anode to cathode. So what exactly happens here? From anode to cathode, the intensity increases. So the breast tissue is less towards the anode end. That is, the nipple end will be towards facing the anode. Whereas the breast tissue which is close to the chest wall is placed towards the cathode. This is how the mammography machine is constructed, and this clinical application is well applied here, as the intensity goes from anode to cathode and it increases, and here the breast tissue thickness gradually increases from nipple to chest wall. So this is what makes a uniform production of X-ray once we acquire the image. Thank you.